Well, I just found out why, I couldn't really hear myself. So, yep. No, mine was added to your nightclub safe. Yes, I am very much aware of that. Okay, so for this is just a video where, once again, I'm doing some prep, alright? Once again, yes, I know, shocker, wow. He's doing more prepping, wow. Like, okay. Look, I know that most of my videos consist of me just prepping. Okay, so I just need, okay, so they come back and they're just gonna have, it's gonna be completely full. Okay. Arcade safe, is that maximum? Is that the maximum? We got the nightclub that's at the maximum. We need this to be at the maximum. Another one I want to be at full on maximum is the agency safe and the and scrapyard safe, which I think will go up more, but I have no idea. Really want to stay? No, but you don't really want to go. Oh, I actually started off this video thinking, you know what, I'm not going to talk. Because I don't really talk a lot already through this, alright? Like, here's the thing, if I was like, I've mentioned this before. If I was I'm with other people, I'm able to talk easily with other people, but when I'm by myself, I'm not really able to talk at all. I'm not going to bother having face cam on either for reasons that are my own. So, yep. Are you kidding me? I don't even have him in the 100,000s. Fuck. Alright. Hello. Future me and his editor me here. I just want to direct your attention to the watermark that says activate Windows type shit, alright? I have been trying to get rid of that for a while, alright? But all of my attempts have been in vain. I have looked up videos on how to do it, but apparently the only way for me to effectively get rid of it is for me to just buy the thing that gets rid of it for me. But I currently do not have the funds for that right now, so deal with it until it is done. No one's really complained about it, but it is something that has really bothered me, and while no one has really complained about it, I have been told off by it by some friends. Alright, that's gonna be it for me. Goodbye, enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, well, why not? No, there's one right here. Why not just rob it? Let's just rob it. It's right here. It's just gonna give us $1,000. That's really not that much, but hey, I'm getting something. So many people walking, which is something I gotta appreciate more about like when you go out on vacation, is that there's more walking. Is that there's a lot of walking, which is something I'm doing more and more now. Like before, it was just like, oh, I don't want to go out. Now it's more of like, I kind of need to start exercising more. I was gonna do some weights today, but unfortunately, my brother decided that he's gonna be a dick and decided that he's going to put his car in the only place. Why can't they go forward? Why? And the only place of which we have the bench. Which we have the bench for it. Now, you may think, well, why don't I just move the bench somewhere else? Well, you see, the problem with that is, that's the only place of which... I got smacked into a wall. That's the only place of which we can have it where it doesn't bother anybody or anything. But the problem is, it does bother me because it's right outside his window, and I don't like it when people are watching me do anything, so I always have to wait until they're gone. I have to wait until my brother and sister are gone. Bitch slapped to. He's dead. Okay, so that's the thing. I don't like it when people watch me. Yeah, which is one of the reasons why I don't go which is one of the reasons why I don't really go go to the gym, because one of the big reasons is because I don't have money to go, even though the gym is like a $10 membership, like $10 a month, which I can do $10 a month, but
Hey, you ready out there? I'm sending you the locations of our targets. All of them
but
X is stolen cash.
you know what? Fuck it. I'm going on this. I put the armor on this. Why not?
Say, we have to raise some capital if we want to take on the cartel again.
But
Luckily, with the status quo being what it is,
but I'm still paying off my car, so maybe when I'm done paying off my car, I'll do like $10 a month. I'll do like $10 a month. The only problem I have with this gym is like it's nice. It's a nice gym. Like it's the same gym that that everyone else in my family goes to, and I'm okay with that. But the problem is that you can't wear jeans there. Now, okay, sure, sure, okay, if there's like a dress code, alright, fine. You want people like wearing certain things, because like Planet Fitness, I can somewhat get behind, where it's like, oh yeah, you can't be wearing this because we don't want people to feel insecure. But jeans? Jeans. I don't get it. I like wearing my jeans. Like I started liking them ever since it became mandatory for me to wear them at work, and so I started wearing it more. Like I used to like only wearing like sweatpants, but now I like the jeans because I actually have more pockets, and I like the pockets. I like having if I'm gonna have something on me, I prefer to have my phone and my headphones on me while I do this. But why can't I wear jeans? Why does it have to be sweatpants? I don't get it. Like normally I can get behind it, but
keep your wits about you though. I wouldn't be surprised if they made some improvements to their security after your last visit. Based on comms, they do not look pleased with you.
Ain't no way out. Fuck you. Die, fucker. We got a soldier down.
okay, but like why? Like and it's like, okay, it's your but it's like, oh, but it's policy. Why is it okay, cool. Why is it your policy? Oh, because it's a safety issue. How is jeans a safety issue? Look, it's not more of the it's less of the fact that like I wouldn't be so like mad about this if I knew why. Like they say, oh, it's a safety issue. How the fuck is wearing jeans a safety issue? Like I would love to know. Like I would love to know. That would be something that's great. Like, okay, but like, okay, maybe I'll just find something else. Maybe I'll be going in cargo pants. Maybe I like cargo pants because I'll probably go with cargo pants. I haven't worn cargo pants in a while, but I'll wear them if it means I can't wear jeans. So there's that. Like when I'm done, like either I'm gonna finish. And the thing is about my and back to talking about my car. I'm almost done paying it off. There we go. Okay, I know where the next one is. So there's that. But, it's just more of like, it doesn't make sense to me, and I would very much like to know. Like, okay, I'll follow your rule, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. I'll follow your rule, I'll comply, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. I'm still gonna question it. Maybe if you would tell me why it's a safety hazard, I would probably be more like cooperative, even though I'm just falling on cooperate. So there's that. I keep look. I know I don't have face cam. You guys can't see it, but I keep looking over at the at OBS as if like chat's talking, even though nothing's going on. Oh, you did.
You think they've added extra security measures since last time? I suppose we'll find out, huh? Time to liberate some felonious assets.
Okay. But yeah, I should have my car paid off by either December or January or February. All right, I should have, but I should have it paid off by then. I know this because the holidays are coming up and holiday bonuses are a thing, and if I do that, it should be very easy for me to get back to it. Like I might be able to get up to $1,000 each month, which is good. In November, I might be able to get up to $1,000 in November, so if I do that, then by the time Christmas comes around, I should be able to get up to another $1,000. And then January comes along, which is New Year's Day, and which is, I don't really know if that's a holiday bonus. But also I'm doing a lot more live streams now, so I'm hoping that I can get to enough hours by then. Hopefully I can get to enough hours by then. I'm doing more collabs with people, so I'm hopefully getting more views. What gun are you using? Oh, I know what gun that is. So I should, if I can, I should be able to get this done by then. I'm gonna try and like stockpile videos so that way, like, because during those times I'm not going to be able to really upload a lot. So fortunately I found several games of which I can just I'm sorry, car, but I must I found several games, and basically I'm doing that like silence series for some reason, where I'm going through like all of the Left 4 Dead campaign levels, but silently, and then the same for Hitman, which Hitman should bring me a lot of videos for that. Not just that, but I can also just continue filming the what's called the what's it called? Live streams that I do. So those I can have videos set for. Plus, I can possibly make some videos while, and plus, shorts are where I get a lot of views from, or like overall I get the most views from, and where I've been gaining a lot of my subscribers from. Apparently, I've been gaining more subscribers through my videos and my
As always. Now we have the money to take these guys down again.
and my
Now we're ready.
and my live streams. So there's that. So once I'm finished with those, I should be once I so I can do those. I can do what's it called? I can do all of that for for those months, so I can get some content in. Plus, I can make those videos with the boys, like whenever they're like, if they're free, I can be like, oh yeah, we can yeah, I can make a video now with that. If there's a certain point where like because the thing I want to do again is go camping again, so I might invite Mike to do that again, because that was a fun thing that we used to do. Oh, well, we did that. We went camping with each other like once. So, but that was still fun. Like I just go like back like almost all the way to the beginning of my channel. There's a video called "We Went Camping," and it's him and I just out camping. That's it. So it's just, so there's that, and that's what I kind of want to do again. But a mistake that I made on that one was that I just immediately started what is it called? I just immediately put all of the videos together instead of just uploading them all one at a time, which is a thing that I should not have done. So that way I would have had more content, which is something that I found out that if I do, it makes stuff so much easier, because I can like make more shorts. Because I remember when because I don't know if you remember this, but I used to do like one video, one short on one day, and then 2 shorts on the other day, and then repeat this process over and over again. Now I just do video and then a short whenever I can. So that is something that I can what's it called? I really don't like it when these people are talking. I wish there was a way for me to turn that off. Because if they're talking, I can't think about what I'm trying to say. Like, thinking and talking at the same time is something I'm terrible at doing. But doing like short a day, like one short and then one video a day, or now it's just one video a day and only shorts when I can. But doing like a short a day was something that got me like got me subscribers like in a really short amount of time.
Alright, let's get ourselves another hacking device. Our guy with the terabyte deactivated the last one we took, so let's pay a return visit. And he's repaired the security system since your last visitation. Eliminate any drones and it should disengage. I heard this guy's been living out here on the DL. Not easy in a truck stacked with so much tech. It has its own gravitational pull.
Hold on. Let me do this first and I'll continue talking. more. Okay, there's more.
Okay, the terabyte should be unprotected.
Okay. So yeah, that's probably what's gonna help me, and that's pretty much what this is gonna do. However, also I do plan on going, as I've mentioned many a time before, but I do plan on going back to college for film, and in doing so, I plan on, hopefully that will help me that'll help me, like when I was back in college and making shorts, and most of the time. Like it would, most of them would be like something that I'd be scrolling through shorts, and I would like find something out of which would pique my interest and be like, okay, I can probably talk about this. So I would talk about it, and in my head, the entire time I was there, I would always think to myself, I'm gonna run out of these at one point. And sure enough, after shortly after, like, well, when did I do this? After, what's it called? I went to Canyon Lake. Shortly after that, I did run out of stuff to talk about, because because I would use because whenever I go on vacation, I take a bunch of videos, and those videos are often in what's called in short form. But the ones that aren't in short form, those actually do save my ass for a day, yeah, while I try and go and make more videos. So like if I know I'm going on a vacation and I don't have any videos, my entire thing of what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like do some live streams, and I'm going to film them as I go along, so that way I can have something to upload while I'm what's it called? While I'm out.
Use your preferred method to locate him and retrieve what we need.
Okay, so he's usually by like a. Well, he's been by over here for a while. Ah, there it is.
Found it? Then find a way to take it. Excellent. This should tell us exactly when we need to hit the factory.
Hold on, give me a second.
Now, as I'm sure you realize, we'll need another train. I found one which should be acceptable.
Yeah, it turns out if you do a running start at the guy, you will kill him immediately. Anyway, but that's but whenever I like go, I'll do like a video for, like, I'll film the video while I'm live streaming. Which while I was over in Canyon Lake, that's basically what you saw, was all the videos that I had for live streaming. And
Keep going. Make sure there's no retaliation from the LSPD. Just a simple matter of rerouting some calls.
and I think I also did the short thing for that as well. But I ended up recording as much as we could for that, and then when I came back, I had several days worth of, I had an entire week's worth of what's it called, of videos of which I could, of shorts of which I can, what's it called, I can do. When I went to, what's it called, Universal Studios, I took a bunch of what's it called, of videos there, and I had like an entire 2 months worth of videos to post. When I went to Hawaii, I had an entire year's worth of videos to post, or entire 3 months. Let's say like 3 months worth. A year would be way too much. But instead of doing that, and giving myself some slack on the and giving myself a kind of like a bit of a rest on this, I ended up just putting it all together and giving I ended up just putting it all together and then completely disregarding my entire plan of what I want to do, which I told myself I'm not going to let that happen again, so that way I can get myself a bit of free time to come up with like those shorts that you see me do for like
As before, I would not expect these gentlemen to hand the keys over peacefully. Be ready.
Hold on, give me a second. Okay, so I'm not gonna let that happen again. So if I'm ever like on a hold on. I had an entire... So, I'm not letting that happen again. So, if I'm ever going, like, on vacation, I'm going to take... I'm going to take a whole bunch of videos. Out here. Take a whole bunch of videos when I can.
Once you found the keys, the train should be at your disposal.
Okay, so that way I can get myself some slack on several videos. But if I'm oh, that guy's dead. Never mind. So so yeah, I'm gonna do, so I do that every time I go on vacation. So I do that whenever I go on vacation now. Well, I'll take a video of like me going on the if I'm going on a plane, I'll take a video of like me going on the plane. And I'll take some videos of like over at like the while I'm at the what's it called, the airport. So yeah, I'll do all of that, so that way I don't that way I can have like a whole bunch of content, because that's what the content's for. It doesn't have to be good, it doesn't have to be bad, it just has to be entertaining. That's my philosophy. Like, my entire thing is based off of quantity over quality, and I've seen that work for other people. But I do try and put some quality into the into my videos, some of them. I know, of course, it doesn't seem like that, but I try. Like, I do more like, it's not as much quality as it is more quantity. Does that, like, if I start to go into the gym, I could probably like make a video of me going to the gym. Maybe I'm not like working out or anything, but I can just be talking or stuff like that. There's one where like I can go to a car wash and I can just like make a video of just the car wash. So like whenever I'm out, when I'm out of videos for like a game, I can just do that.
Use it.
I can just do that. Okay, so here we go. All right. Yay. Also, I found out that I'm a lot, like, there was a certain point where Mike was like a lot higher leveled than me. But then a couple days ago, I was playing with him, and we were doing my diamond heist, and I noticed his
Okay, progress update. The train you acquired has been discreetly relocated into storage, where it will remain until...
Okay, hold on. I noticed that I am now ahead of him again, which is great, because when he started off on here, he was ahead of me, and I was ahead of him, but then he quickly just decided to start grinding and became ahead of me, and which I was like, this cannot stand. So I ended up playing more, and it turns out that like now he doesn't really play the game as much anymore. He more plays like other games like Project Zomboid and all that stuff. But which is another game I want to get back to playing. But if I ever like end up going out to like on vacation again, I'm gonna do that same exact method of me making a video from my what's it called from my live streams. You know what I should do? I should just do like an entire video where it's just completely silent, and I just get $1 million from just what's it called? From just doing the bounty hunting. Like, that would be great. That would be awesome. Or to me it would. So it's just me doing the doing bounty hunting.
Stand by for your target locations. I'm sending you surveillance images of the gangs we're hitting. Get a good look.
Okay, I know which one I'm going for. It's this one, because it has the better suppressed weapons.
Hear about some gangs in the area. All of them carrying illegal weapons, armor, and masks. You decide who the lucky criminals are today. All we need is one cache of weapons and one stash of gear.
Yes.
Okay, your list remains consistent. Weapons, armor, and masks that can't be traced to us.
So I'm trying. Okay, now I'm struggling to think of other things to talk about. Yeah, I should probably do that. I should really think of like more ideas for videos. Like Undertale, I finished Fran Bow, so I should be good with that. I should be good with that. So now I can go and start Undertale again. Then after that, I can do Deltarune. But another game I gotta play is Baldi's Basics, which I don't even have to win that game. I just have to play it. I probably might make a series off of playing it. One of the ideas is to finish the Five Nights at Freddy's game that I played a while ago. Well, if you remember a while ago, this was like before
Has stepped up their security measures since your last visit, but at least their equipment is just as solid as their cars.
I have to finish that series. That's the thing. Yeah, so also for some reason there is no way for me to like make it like full screen for you guys. So I'm probably just gonna have to play play with like without face cam as well. Okay, found a way to do this without them getting mad at me. Okay, so I'm gonna stop talking for a bit.
Kiss those sexy lips. Yeah,
You're outperforming law enforcement at this point. LSPD has raided this group once, but never twice.
They hit him.
Okay, well,
They will be understandably furious. I advise you to not reduce your speed.
okay, let me just get this.
There should be both weapons and gear at these locations.
Get out the door. Stupid fuckhead. You're done. Man down.
Okay. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Once you're satisfied, I strongly advise that you move everything to the locker. If you're feeling voracious, you can hit more than one gang and seize any extra equipment. Whatever you get, we'll make sure it's available to you when we...
There we go, there we go, there we go. Let's get back to my car. Get back to the car, get back to the car, get back to the car, get back to the car. It's a bit dinged up, but it's fine. Anyway, okay. But yeah, I gotta finish that game. I don't care. I might not do the rest of the may have to do the rest of them. But the reason why I did the Five Nights at Freddy's series in the first place was because the Five Nights at Freddy's movie was coming out. I'm just like, in honor of this movie coming out, I'm gonna do the game. What are the hitboxes in this game? What are the hitboxes in this game? But yeah, I started that series because I was like, oh, in honor of this movie coming out, let's play this game. Let's play the first game. And I was like, okay, sure, let's do that. But then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go out to college now, and I'll do it later. And I just never did it again. And I tried doing it again actually at one point, but then I ended up being like, okay, I'll just record the rest of this and edit it when I get back. Nope, never did it. I have to do it again. I am scared of doing it again because I'm just gonna keep on losing over and over again.
Alright, weapons and gear in the bag. These should be sufficient to take us another step towards our date with the cartel. Then all we'll need is a getaway vehicle. It's all coming together out there.
But really all I have to, because the thing is that really all you have to do is just in those you just have to not look at the cameras, right? Well, turns out Foxy still moves.
That should suffice for our purposes. If you want more options, be my guest. When you're ready, just send me a message confirming the equipment you want to use. Got it. I'll keep the other options on standby. Applaudable effort. Consider it done.
At this point, I'm probably just gonna like record the one night where I get everything right. And then it's gonna be even harder for the what the fuck? Anyway, okay, now I'm starting to forget everything again. Okay, so next is car, and then after that, after I'm done with the car, then I have to like sabotage everything. Great. Okay, the car. Okay, I know which car I know which car to go for. All right, but okay, so basically, probably what I'm gonna do for the last 2 nights, because all I have to do is just night 4 and night 5. That is it. That is it. And then I'll be done with that game forever. I'll be done with that game forever. People are probably going to say, oh no, you should play the third and fourth game. Let me tell you something. I might do that. But then people are going to be telling me that I need to play, all of the games. Here's the thing. I don't care about all the games. All the entire franchise to me fell apart like after like, it wasn't Custom Night. No, not Custom Night. I think it was a Pizza Simulator or something, like when like you got to build like your own pizzeria and got to do it all yourself, because that one turns out was that one was really good. That one was really good because that ended the story perfectly. But then people wanted more, and it's like, why do you do this? Why do you do this where something ends perfectly? Why? Yeah. Why? Just why? Why is the only question I got for this? Because I don't understand. Like, leave it at that. Leave it. It ended. It's done.
These are our potential targets.
It's done.
I should remind you. These groups
We get it. A man killed 4 we get it. A man killed four kids, and now their souls haunts the animatronics that work there. Okay, great, amazing. What's that? It turns out it burnt down. Okay, great. The story came together a long time ago. All right. The only way how I can see it working reasonably, like it coming back reasonably, is if Scott just decided, hey, I'm gonna make a prequel to this, like showing where it all began. And I know that that's what the third one is for, but I mean, like, you get to play through where it all began. Like, you get to, like, there was a fan-made game on it, but I mean, like, you get to play through, like, how everything all began. Like, okay, I get like the games, like, in the third one, but I mean, like, how do I put this? You're playing as Afton. You play as Afton, basically. Like, showing, like, how all this happened, basically. That would make more sense. Like, you play through that. Unless I'm stupid and that actually does exist. But I'm pretty sure that exists in through a fan game. Like, in through, like, through fan games. But even then, also if you hear, I know it's kind of late in the video to be saying this, but if you hear like ticking in the background, I've mentioned this before. It's just my what's it called? It's just my fan in the back. It's hot here. It's hot in here. Or I just came from working out, so it So, like, it's really, to me, it's really hot. But then after you're done with that, just like, okay, like, okay, a good, how will I put this? Star Wars. New Hope with Luke Skywalker. Then there was
Your last visit is still fresh in this gang's memory.
oh no, they're over there. Why are they over there?
Be messing around. The vehicle will be in a secure area. Locate it and get it out of
Hold on, give me a second. Who's series. Okay, Star Wars series. Order. In order. Okay. Okay, so we had A New Hope, then Empire Strikes Back, and then... Okay, so we had A New Hope, then Empire Strikes Back, alright? And then we had Return of the Jedi, alright? Okay? Great, everyone understand? Okay, but then we got the prequels, which was Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and then Revenge of the Sith. Wait, hold on. Okay, that was really gonna bother me. Okay, so like that. Then we had Rogue One. So what the fuck is this? Yeah, back to OBS. Okay. Then we had all of that stuff. Okay. Now, like the game where it shows like all this happening, have like a prequel basically. Or have that one weird thing that Star Wars decides to do where they like decide to do one where it was like in between like A New Hope and Return and Empire Strikes Back.
You motherfucking cocksucker! Get out of there! Now!
I expect these gentlemen will be thrilled to see you again.
Okay, so this is how I did this before. But basically like that.
Let's go, motherfucker! Turn cover!
Here we go.
Here's a garage where we can store the car for now.
Okay. Also, I found out what shepherd's pie means. And he wasn't saying shepherd's pie. Yeah. He was saying shepherd's pie. Anyway, now that I brought up the Star Wars, I'm not going to talk about it because I used to be like a really big Star Wars fan back in the day, but I slowly fell out of it. I had a friend. I've mentioned him before. He was a really big part of my childhood. But the thing about him is that after a while, both he and I kind of just fell out of it a bit. He was still like a big Star Wars fan. When I last saw him, but I ended up falling out of it more than he did. I fell out of it more than he did. He was mostly a Star Wars fan because his dad was. I was a Star Wars fan, but then he kind of ended up reinforcing like how much I liked it. But then by the time I got to middle school, I was kind of already out of it. Kind of lost a bit of interest in it. But then but I still liked it a lot. But then after he and I parted ways because he went to another high school. I just completely fell out of it. Like, there's still times when I'm just like, no, that's not how that shit goes. Like, sometimes there'll be like things like, hold on, did I forget to lock my door? Hold on. No, I did not. Okay, I got scared for a second because I heard another door open and I thought it was mine. No, but like, there are times when like I'll find like an informative video about like the lore of the Jedi and all that stuff, or like the lore of Palpatine or all of this shit. But I'm not gonna be like get my glasses on and just be like, actually that's not how the original trilogy puts it. It actually is like, if you were to look in between the lines right here and then and all that shit. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do all of that. I'm not gonna do that dumb shit, alright? And I'm gonna be like, okay, well, like someone will say something, I'm like, wait, didn't, like, in the comics doesn't like this happened? Like, because of those informative videos, I'll be like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like, I'll say that. But I'm not gonna go like be like an extreme fan about it, all right? Like, you like something, great, you like it, amazing. I don't really care for it, but indulge me in your ways of knowledge of this thing that I don't know, or maybe I do not care about, but I'll still listen to it because I like knowledge. So there's that. And but after he and I kind of just fell apart and parted ways, I kind of just stopped. I'll still like listen to like informative videos about it, but then if like that's like all that's on my feed, I get annoyed. There's like, for example, like a good example of like me getting annoyed of something where it's all it is, all that is that's on my feed is, there's a certain point where there was this Bible quote that came up at one point, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'll listen to this, sure. But then I ended up getting another one. I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll listen to this. And then instead of my feed just being like filled with like Bible quotes or any of like interesting information about the Bible and all that stuff, all it was just those videos that are basically trying to guilt trip you into watching the videos. Was like, what, like, skip this video if you hate Jesus and all that stuff. And it's like, why? Like why? Like, I prefer to listen to like the book of, like, listen to the Bible, but instead what you're doing, instead of like you teaching me of the religion of which I am part of, you're just trying to guilt trip me, basically. Which is something which I wasn't annoyed that I kept getting like a bunch of like Christian stuff on. I was annoyed that all it was just
Message me to confirm that's the vehicle you want to use.
I was annoyed that all it was just people trying to guilt trip you and all that stuff. Like, come on, if you're gonna do something like that, just stop. Just don't. And conspicuously, yes, there's nothing conspicuous about me driving on tracks. You want to? Here's the thing. What Merrick has actually said, hey, have you ever thought about paying, like, hiring somebody to like make your thumbnails? And I was like, I thought about it, but I'm thinking about only doing that when I start getting paid. And he's like, oh yeah, hire me. And I was like, okay. But I'm also thinking about hiring somebody to like edit the videos. He's like, oh yeah, I can do that. Thing is, what I want to do is I want to like when that happens, like when if I am to hire him, what I want to do is I want to like, I'm not gonna be like a cheapskate and try and be like, yeah, I'm gonna give you this to be like to see how I'm just gonna give you this video and see how you do on editing it, and then I'll start paying you. No, what I plan on doing is giving him like some amount of money, not a lot, but like give him a video for him to what's it called, to edit. When he's done, then I'll pay him, or I'll give him half, or I'm like, let's say, for example, this isn't the amounts I have settled on, mind you. So Merrick, if you're watching this, this is not the amounts that this is not the one that like I've decided on. But like, if I am to, like, hypothetically, if I am to pay him $50, what I would do is I would give him just for like a test run, see how he does. Is because I've seen his videos, they're pretty good, but just as for like a test run, just to see how he does, is like I would pay him $50, but I'll give him $25 in the beginning, and then when he's done, then I'll give him the $25 for his time, regardless of how it comes out. So basically, like he can do like an absolute ass job at it, and I would still give him and I just realized I would still give him the other $25. Shit. Fuck, I'm not good at this stuff. The reason why I say 50 is because because I think 20 is too small, and 50 is like the only number for some reason that I can think of where it's like I can give I can do like evenly, even though there's other numbers of which you can do evenly. But 50 is the one that usually comes to mind because, for example, my brother, one time I have asked him to help me with a computer, with my computer at one point, because I have like several like storage those like storage things that I have. I have 2 of them, and I've offered him $50 for it, and he is yet to do them. I don't have the money anymore, so I can't. So if he can come in right now and say, "Hey, I heard you were talking about giving me $50," I would say, "Yeah, I can't because I don't have the $50 now." But I had the $50 then, and he still was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna do it." Okay, I think the bail office is now at full capacity, so I'm going to what I'm gonna do is, instead of going to Vincent right now, I'm gonna go and ask Lupe to go and do some more work for me. So there's that. That's probably how I would do it. It's probably how I would do it. And if I'm able to do this, then maybe yeah. All right, Lupe. Great. Okay, here we go. Okay, Lopez going and getting more stuff, so the thing that I want to do is, I'll probably do a Dr. Dre later today, actually. I'll probably just do that. And then I'm probably just gonna do another live stream where I'm just gonna be where I'm just gonna like try and get more money. Okay, and that's it. And then after this, I'm gonna have to end the episode here. All right, you know what? Here. Okay. End the video here after this. But yeah, I've also found that doing collabs with people is a lot better, is a lot more fun, because one, the game, like me doing collabs with people, one, the game is more fun because I can because I'm with other people. It's no longer boring because it's no longer one person doing this.
Activates to find the garage where they're loading the drugs. Once you've got the GPS location, get in there, destabilize the vehicles, and find a key card.
Come to think of it, I might just do like a video after this where it's just
As much attention.
it's just me doing getting up to $100,000 or getting to $1 million just by doing bounty hunting.
No point wasting
So there's that.
hacking those vans. Unless you want one of those outfits, of course.
So yeah, might do that. Because I know that getting up to $100,000 would be really, really,
Download the GPS information.
would kind of be hard to do.
I appreciate that hacking device you confiscated. Couldn't do this without it.
Come on, are you almost done?
Only a matter of time till they realize they've been hacked. Watch yourself.
Wait, what? How? I thought it was hacked. Yeah, that's one of them done. But we're not. We're gonna go in the uniforms. We're not going in the uniforms.
The hack, we can get a clearer sight. If you see a uniform, take it. Might as well buy some time by playing your part. Plus, it's a rare chance to express your theatrical side.
I am completely forgotten what I was gonna talk about. Fuck. Shit. Wait, isn't there like a place like? Wait, where is the Cloak and Bell place? Because if, never mind. We have to do this. I have to memorize like where the Cloak and Bell place is because of because like he's like, you don't have to do this. You just have to like figure out where. If you know where it is, then you can go there immediately.
Got it.
Okay, so it's, I can't go that way, otherwise I'll get lost. Okay, so now I'm trying to think of the things to say. Shit. Think of more things. Take Merrick's advice. But yeah, I would probably do that. I'd probably, yeah, I would think about hiring Merrick. He seems like a reliable source to do stuff. So yeah, and plus I've seen his videos. He seems to, I like how, I like like they seem so simple yet so complicated at the same time. Because here's the thing, like the way how he does his videos is by like moving his character around a lot. He's given me like his entire like rough draft for his character, or like for like the different eye shapes, the different like mouth expressions he does, different expressions the body does, like expressions the eyes do. Okay, so it's over here. I gotta remember that. You can see the bridge and the CYPR. Yes. Okay. So he showed me all of those, and the thing is, like, it seems so simple. Yet I know for a fact that I can't do it.
Wipe the CCTV and get out. That way the cartel won't see you coming. Now you can blow up the trucks and do this the old-fashioned way, but the cartel will find out, and trust me, they'll be waiting for you when we hit the factory. I recommend you keep your head down. If anyone see you, take them out. It's the only way to stop the cartel from knowing you're coming.
Well, it's a good thing that I now know what pendejo means, or whatever the fuck, however the fuck you pronounce it. I'm not good at pronouncing other words that are not English. All right. Look, it's not because I'm trying to be offensive. It's literally because I'm not good at pronouncing them.
Hey, motherfucker!
Okay. Two more. Doctor, what's wrong with me? Okay, say 2 more 5 times fast. Okay, 2 more. Oh fuck. Is it terminal? Yes. No, it's not. Okay. So yeah, like that's what I like about his channel, is that his like editing seems so simple, yet you know for a fact that it would take a while. It seems so simple, yet you know for a fact that it takes a lot of it'll take a lot of time. Like if I were to do that same exact thing,
CCTV.
amazing.
As far as the cartel know, you were never here.
So yeah, okay. Okay, wipe the CCTV. Thing is, I know that like after that, like if I start paying him to edit the videos, any video with him in it, it's just gonna like he's gonna like purposefully make himself look better, which I actually find hilarious, and I am 100% like for it. And I'm like, I'm not against it. I'm neither for. Actually, you know what? No, I'm neither for it nor against it, but that would be funny. But yeah, I do plan on like if I start getting paid from this, I do plan on playing. Oh, I forgot. I almost forgot. How could I forget?
Find that key card.
How could I forget? Story time. I've mentioned this before, but I was helping one of my neighbors open a filing cabinet, but it was locked. So what he decided to do was get his he got his drill and full on just drilled into it. I could have just picked the lock, but the problem is my lockpick was broken. My lockpicking set was broken, and yes, I did used to own a lockpicking set. I plan on owning another one, probably. So does that. Okay. I wanna own another one. Probably one that doesn't Hold on. Shit. Yeah, it's just so I can have one, basically. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep on getting this because this is the only, because during a prepping mission, this is the only place that of which you get money off of. Anyway, as I was saying, he just went and got his drill and just drilled into it. Come to think of it, this is the same what's called same neighbor that's kind of been an asshole to us kind of ever since I can remember. But hey, he was nice then. But it wasn't because we wanted to help him. It was more because it was his, like, I think it was his son. So is that. You know, I keep thinking to myself, I kind of want to move my room around a bit more. But at the same time, no. I gotta, like, because there are certain things that that I need to coin in order to do that. Not really coin, but more of like get out and like take like throw, not throw away, more of like move around and like and like for example, my desk. My desk is something that I would have to move around. And you ever seen one of those desks that like the principal has, where it's like a giant metal desk? That's it. That is it. That is my desk. It is it's basically a principal's desk.
Transporting them and bringing them to the lockup.
Yeah, sure. Holy marbles!
I wanted to punch that guy badly, but he won't let me. All right. Okay, we're almost done. And once we're done with this, I'll end it. I'm gonna go and do some stuff. I'll probably work out again.
Be without this lockup. Thank you, FIB, for being so preoccupied it fell off the books. And thank you for occupying them with your projects.
Yes. So yeah, there's that. I'm probably just gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. I'm probably gonna wait for tomorrow where I can just do another video. Make another stream where it's just me doing Dr. Dre, doing Dr. Dre mission. Which another thing I gotta do is I gotta get another thing is I need to get something ready where I need to like my scrapyard. I need to get that I need to get like all the cars ready so we can sell them, and we can get like one big payday. Because that's it. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm prepping for the Clock and Bell. I finished the Kyle Parista heist. I finished my Diamond Casino. I'm gonna do Dr. Dre. I'm gonna do Dr. Dre mission. I'm gonna set up for that, so that way we can have all this stuff done. One big payday for all of us. If Mike decides to join and I can help him, like if Mike decides to join, I can just help him do his Kyle Parista, get everything done. I can help him with all of that. And do his Diamond Casino, do his Clock and Bell. We can do that. He doesn't, and help him with his Dr. Dre. He doesn't have a lot of he can get all of his like his stuff together in his warehouse, and he can get all the bikes together in his bike club, which is another thing I need to do for another what's it called, for my bike club. Is I need to get the actual place where I can fix the bikes, so we can do all of that. Get just one, because one of my things is that I want to get a whole bunch of money, so that way I can show Mike that he can spend that money on stuff. I'm also waiting for my what's it called, for my all my businesses, at my let me show you. Okay, let's go and look service vehicles. Let's before we end this video, let's go and look to see how we're doing. Do I need to register as boss? No, I've already registered as boss. Let's go and look at the
Well done out there.
go and look to see how much is over there now. So now we got the Clock and Bell ready, we've got Kyle Parista heist ready, and we've got the Diamond Casino ready. Now all that's left is just to get several more things in, and we'll be good. Like I can make another video on doing. I can make another video on getting like all of the other the cars for the scrapyard ready. Another thing that we can do for like the big payday is probably do the bounty hunting. For that, we just need to all remember not to kill anybody. Now, or we can kill them, but just the target itself we cannot kill. We cannot kill the target. Okay, let's see how much are we doing? How much are we at now? Oh, please, dear computer, tell us. Tell me. Dear computer, why do I have... Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Appearance. There we go. I quite like that bag on my back. It feels like I have more stuff. But as you can see, I could go and get that stuff right. I can go and get the stuff right now. But it would be better if I just, Okay, well, I'm not going to get that guy right now. Actually, you know what? Just for more watch time, we'll do that. We'll get him... How about... Yeah, you know what? For more watch time, let's get him right now. Huh? How about that? Return options. Just for watch time. Just for watch time. Okay, where exactly am I taking him? Because it... Oh! Shortcut time! Okay. It's really not that far, and plus, I can just take the shortcut over there, and everything will be great. Hunky-dory. Shortcut. Or I thought I had to call them the tracks. Just for more watch time. Also, because I think it gives us money from doing this. Also, because since I'm playing for a bit longer, because after this I was going to get off. I was going to get off after this. But, because I'm doing this for a bit longer, it gives them more time to get more, get more stuff for the storage places. So there's that, and it's giving, and okay, so I have more stuff to talk about, so that's great. You know, so that's another reason why I'm doing this. One, for watch time. Two, for the so that it gives more time for the storage, but also because it gives me more stuff to talk about. I should really come up with different things to talk about before I come in here. I've talked about like how I plan on going back to school, but then I keep thinking to myself, I could talk about that again, but I feel like that's a topic that I've already talked about way too much now. So there's that. No, I feel like I've talked about it way too much, but I do plan on going back to school. I plan on when I do that, it can possibly give me more like of a chance to get to make more videos for my channel. So that would really help.
How we doing out there? Our guys still have a pulse? Because if not, this just became a very different kind of favor you're doing for me. I mean, I'm grateful either way. Just hoping we can keep things simple.
Okay, hold on. Okay, because like when I was back in welding school, I almost every day I'll be able to go out into the field and then just like make a short, and I would be able to make like 5 shorts within like 5 minutes. I would be able to do that. And it was fairly simple to do, and I would have a bunch of content for then. And I hope that the same thing happens again, but with what's called film this time. Probably go in like an entire like 2 hours early, like I used to do, and then go over to go over to and then just go back over to what's it called and it's fuck. Okay. Go in like 2 hours early, find something to talk about, and then make more content. Because I've always wanted to like learn how to make like short films, and I feel like that doing this like as I've mentioned before, I don't plan on becoming like the greatest filmmaker in the world. I just plan on just like making short films and making like different making like stuff that was in my mind come to life. And then we have Merrick, who who's actually writing a book, and he and I'm like, well, why don't I just help him bring all of his stuff to life? Okay, so I'm about to make this back up to $100,000. $100,000. Here we come. Here we go. Back up to $100,000. This is great. Okay, so now before this ends, we're gonna take this back to the what's it called? The nightclub, and everything will be hunky-dory and it'll be great. Yes. Okay. But yeah, I do plan on going back to school for film. And the thing is, here's the thing. When I'm done paying off my car, I plan on being able to save up for school again, and pay for, because I plan on paying for school, because as much as my parents would be like, because even they were like, while I was at school, they were like, yeah, we can help pay for it, but here's the thing, I don't want them to. I don't want them to, because I don't want them to like be able to hold it over me that they helped pay for my that I should be more grateful. We helped pay for that. I don't want that to happen. I don't want them to have more things to hold over me about like different things that they helped me with. Because I know that for a fact, like, as much as it seems like I'm being like completely disrespectful right now and completely like ungrateful, they're gonna hold that over me for the rest of my life. That's the thing. They will hold that over me for the rest of my life. I want it because I want to do this because when I was back in doing like my film school, I can end it right here, but before I end it, when I was back doing this in film school, welding, paying for my own tuition really opened my eyes and really taught me like more of a lesson on on the value of money. All right, and which is something that I really prefer would happen with my brother and sister, but no, my parents are paying for them, which my brother has seemed to know the value of money, but my sister doesn't, and which I really hope with her job she's just learning it. But I want it so I can continue learning the lesson of value of money, so that way like I'll save up for like my first like I'll be done paying for my car. I'll start saving up for college, and then I'll have enough money to pay for college, and I'll continue saving up for like each semester. All right, so that would really help. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. That's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like the video, do shit like that. I don't know, but thank you for watching. Join in Discord if you want. To anybody that has made it this far, it is in my about page. And by about page, I mean it's in the home page in the about part. But thank you for watching. We don't really have much going on in the Discord right now, on Discord server. But that's why I want people to join, so they can start like putting memes in there. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Goodbye.